We did have to take this in the other day for a little warning work. We smelled propane and we knew it was coming from up here. And it turns out this little hose right here makes the connection from the tank around to your valve is actually bad. So we got that replaced and we're ready to roll now, I think. So anyway, what I want to do, I'll give you a video on the camper, and we really like it. I think it's very well made. But if I rule the world, there's a couple of things I would do different. I'll show you what I mean. Even though this has the cold weather package, I would make these access doors a little more robust. Not for the cooling access or the heating access, just because you've got two latches. Your hands are full. You come over here to get in the camper. What are you going to do? It's hard to open both of them at the same time. You can play with it, and if you're really careful and quick, there you go. You can do it, but it's really hard to do with one hand. I'd have it just one latch, a little bit more robust door, and one latch. Simple figure. Okay, something else on the outside. This is a 4-foot tongue from the frame to the ball, which is good. Problem is, you lose a good 8 inches or so. You probably lose, with the angle the camper comes down, you lose 1.5 feet of that tongue. Why does that matter? It doesn't matter normal towing. I'd like to see him bring that tongue out farther and the frame out farther. That way you could set this jack back a little bit more. Why is that very important? When you hook the truck up and then want to put the tailgate down, can't do it. It's too close. Just like seeing brain, that would be a tougher fix than the latches, just because that would have to come from the chassis manufacturing. We'd have to make a change, but it would be a simple change. It would be very easy to fix. So let's talk about the roof of the camper. It's got a good roof, walk-on roof. You have no solar option. You can't order a couple of solar panels from the factory on this camper. I hope somebody from Winnebago is listening to some of the suggestions we have out here, because should have solar panel option in this day and age. A lot of people we used to just call it camping. Now they call it boondocking. But solar panels, a couple of solar panels on the roof would be nice. But I've heard people say, well, if you had them on the roof, you parked underneath the shade tree, you couldn't get them, couldn't get any sun on it. So you have to have the suitcase solar panels on the ground. Right. What if you don't? What if you're at a racetrack out in the middle of the infield, not a shade tree within 100 miles? Solar panels would be nice. At least an option. I mean, these suggestions this is Winnebago Plus. This Mini Winnie Plus is their flagship trailer. You'd think some of this stuff needs to be addressed. Okay? We've got a window right here, and we'll talk about that in a minute. What else we got here? Okay, these are prepped for rear camera. We've got a rear camera on it, and boy, it works great. We can just set the camera anywhere in the truck, and we can look behind us, which is nice in traffic. On the interstate, it's no big deal, but in traffic, it's nice. But at night, that camera would be nice if you're got late to the campground and wanted to pull into a tight spot or back into a tight spot, look, no backup lights. Why no backup lights? All LED lights should have backup lights. They've got models with backup lights in them. All of them should have backup lights. Just saying, little complaint, but something that could be easily addressed. Now let's just go inside for just a second. See what we got. We got the room in, slide outs in. Can't get to the bedroom. Can't get that back bunk. Can't get the bathroom. Everything else is good. Well, I guess we can get the bathroom. I wasn't thinking right. We got the rear bathroom. Can't get the bedroom though. We'll stop and take a quick nap. You have to run the slide out to get the bedroom, or you have to sit in the seat, take a nap. That could easily be fixed. Let's just run that slide out. Just run her out here. I do like the floating table. I don't think I mentioned that before. That's nice. Move it around. You're not committed to a dinette in a 1 or 2 pedestals. It'll let you know when it's done. There you go. So now, go over here. Here's something real quick I want while I'm thinking of it. Oven. Anymore, they're going to the small RV oven. Some of you probably don't even know they make a bigger oven that's actually would take about half of that drawer down here. You lose. That could easily be an option. It is on other makes. Or just standard big oven and you lose part of that drawer. But I think option be better for people that want a little bigger oven, because those ovens aren't much force. I realize if you're like us, we cook a lot of stuff on a fire outside or on a grill outside. But if it's raining, you got something big, you can't hardly get in there. Okay, so back to the bedroom. Can't get the bedroom with the slide out in. Step in here, queen size bed, it's really nice. What I would like to see them do is rearrange that window. You could put a small window up the top, maybe a couple small windows on the side. I'd put a door in there. A lot of campers have a door and they may lose a window. I think you could have both and just make this camper so much better. I mean, we bought it knowing that, but you could make it so much better if you had a door there. And a lot of campers have a door there and lose a window. And I also do something else. On any camper I've seen that has a second door at a bedroom like that, or a second access door, you've got one door that is what now they call a large RV door. It used to be the big door. They're 26 inches. And normally they'll put a narrow door for the second door, which is, I think, like 22 inches wide. Well, I tell you what, guys, I'm kind of a bigger guy, and I'm just as big going in the second door as I am the first door. So it's gotta be nice to have a second door. If you're gonna have a second door, have it the same width as your main door. Like I said, this Winnebago model is a top of the line Mini Plus. You should have some of these features, at least as an option. And something else on the axles. Now this would be a major deal. I would love to see them go to torsion axles. Just would pulling something with torsion axles is just so much nicer. It's almost like having independent suspension. But I mean, this works okay, but they could easily make torsion axles an option, because on the Micro Mini, that's what they come with. There's another few brands out there that come from the factory with torsion axles, so you can have a full-size camper with torsion axles. We had a 28-foot enclosed trailer with torsion axles, so it could be done. So that's about it on the camper that I would like to see possible upgrades, improvements. Nothing earth shattering. Most of them are low level fruit, could be easily reached, but could be done. God bless you. God bless America. Say a prayer for somebody today. See ya.